Afghanistan have made the 2 changes, and Pakistan have made 4
bigger players and give opportunities to new players like Mohammad Wasim. Salchukil is making his debut.
Hello and welcome to the 3rd one-day international between these 2 sides, Afghanistan and Pakistan. Afghanistan have made the 2 changes, and Pakistan have made 4
bigger players and give opportunities to new players like Mohammad Wasim. Salchukil is making his debut. Then Fahim Ashraf has been given an opportunity.
Also like Faruqi. Well, the last over in that 2nd one-day international, the one that went down.
To take the new ball.
The 30-yard circle, that's just slipping down the leg side.
You see, I was asked a question.
He's got a wonderful one-day record, so he's probably been given an extra bit of time, hasn't he? But there is a Mohammed Harris who's waiting in the wings to pass. Well, that's edged to go down to 3rd man. It'll just be a single, but he's had a full go at that, Imam Ul-Haq. The series. There's turn. There is turn there.
Oh, very lucky, Imam.
That is beautifully bowled. Genuine outswing there. Now that'll be 4. That'll ease Pakistan. Yeah, good shot. Outfield's quick. Don't bother.
2 boundaries. Pakistan, he was able to hit a boundary.
And again, and 4 more. Overpitched.
Yeah. Things are shaping up.
It's just starting to get a little bit of confidence now, isn't he? You can just see the shackles beginning to fall off Pakistan. Oh, what a catch! As he put it down, I thought he held onto an absolute screamer. Sadran. Now he goes down the ground. It'll bounce away, run away for 4. Oh, ironic. 6 gone, 24 without luck.
Well, the end of the over from Mujib.
A very good response.
Well, that's just gone racing away for 4. For a moment it was hanging in the air. For a moment it might even look like... Good shot. That little bit of width, that little extra width is what he loves. It's when he gets drawn into something slightly wide and tries to play with a straight bat, he gets himself into trouble when he's got that extra width. Or do you want the man who you've banked on for years now, who's been a star at the top of the order, to have that time at the crease? This has gone high in the sky. It's going to be tricky to take, but that is a good catch in the end. Those are so hard to judge sometimes. Had to manoeuvre himself into the right position, had to judge it out of the sky. There's a few clouds around to give you some sort of background. But that was a miscue from Pakistan.
The barber against spin on surfaces such as this one.
Turns into genuine swing. That's the beauty. That's a lovely way to ease your way off the mark with a boundary through extra cover.
Just mentioned aesthetically pleasing. Good to watch. He attempted wrong then, I think.
Yeah, nicely bowled, but that little nudge. You know what it was? Well, he should be in comfortably. They might well have a little look because umpires just like to be sure. It looked as though he was comfortably home.
Edge and gone. Caught behind. Easy catch for the keeper. Imam Ul-Haq, the wall collapses. He's been such a regular for Pakistan in ODI cricket.
Between Imam Ul-Haq and Babar Azam can be, and the partnership is stuck. Good ball. Not a great one. So they can compete against each other. Sweetly driven. Protection on the boundary. Trying to accelerate a bit here because pull. He's found a gap. Will pick up a boundary.
That is finally a very good shot to ease the nerves. A welcome boundary for Pakistan. Oh, that's going to be close. Asks the question and gets the answer. The umpire raises his finger and he believes he's got his man.
Ball passes close to the bat, so off impact in line, wickets missing. Is that you need to change your decision? You are on.
Nicely worked behind the offside.
Yeah, speaking about...
This is one of the reasons that he looks assured, not in a hurry to play shots on this pitch.
But then again, if you're a quality player or an international cricket team, you need to adapt. Well, something had to give and something has. And it's Rizwan who takes on Gulbadin. But again, the middle of the bat is not found.
That pitch looks very fine. We've now said Ostam Babar Azam. And the Gulbaz missed it too, just a bite. Much better blend by Farid for us.
Well, that's gone fine and will run away for 4. There's bounce and a big appeal. They're very, very confident. They're going to have to convince their captain to go upstairs here. I think Gurbaz will be reluctant because... Again, not quite timed, but there's certainly some intent here from the 2 Pakistan batters. That's going to bring a boundary. And a little bit of relief and a little bit of joy.
Look at the 3rd option. My interpretation you can. For instance, and this one has gone fine enough to... Should be 2, I think. This may be 3 if they push. Yeah, they're going to push for 3. On the pitch. That's a nice shot. That is a lovely shot, given everything we've talked about. One of those rare shots where actually with that little bit of width outside the off stump, this has been timed after the innings. Well, the first ball after the break, after the drinks breaks, disappears. Not only that, it's a no ball as well. So in effect, the over hasn't even... One-handed sweep shot, full toss low. Ashley times it well enough and gets it fine enough as well to get boundary.
The way these two practice, especially Rizwan. Edged. And a boundary.
Well, nearly a third, in much the same way. Okay, it's not a left-hander this time. Sweet, nicely timed. It's 50 for Rizwan, his 10th ODI 50. What a battle it's been though this time.
Now painstaking.
That's almost bouncer length, and it has bounced off the bat, and it's going to bounce off the boards at the edge of the field. Just remember that, it's a rarity today, it's a 6.
That was flatter than flat, wasn't it? And that has become easier for the batters. Another boundary found by a Pakistani batsman, and that is Babar Azam.
Silly whistle.
Oh, he's got him. 4 dots followed by wickets. This is turning to be a very special over for Rashid Khan. That little dab from Babar Azam just ends up. Keel comes in at nothing. And South Keel is off the mark straight away. That's actually quite a deft little shot, because he has somehow timed that to death.
As well. That's in the air. Full-blooded from Rizwan. And the ball has disappeared.
Wicket falling in the previous over, but that doesn't.
That's gone fine. Tell you what, it was very straight. It was swept from very, very straight, but he's got it away fine. He's found the boundary as well, so it's a brisk start.
Boy, I think Pakistan selectors have got it wrong as well. Oh, this is called a commentator's curse. Just praising the young man. And the good old up there. That's gone through. Well hit, well struck by Rizwan. Tempo is up as far as he's concerned. He's played some lovely shots. And that's given by the umpire. It was 50-50, I thought.
Reaching outside off in second line. Wickets, umpire's call. Just stay with your.
Batting at number 7, Shadab Khan. Oh, bowled him. Yes, he deserved it richly. Shadab Khan was going nowhere. At 6s and 7s, as they say, is lost. And looking for runs. Never was a fine all-round cricketer. Let's see how he deals with the situation. Can be tough. .pk is the ticket house for you to target. That's gone for 4, I think. This is where Afghanistan need to pick up their game. Fielding. That's gone. Has it made the distance? Oh, would have been a great catch. That's gone and hit the fence. It's a 4. But a better attempt should have been made. In the
Well, that's what bowler. That's beaten everyone. It's beaten the batsman, it's beaten the keeper. Won't beat the boundary though. That's going to be 4 byes.
Yeah, there was a little turn for Rashid Khan, but it was
Preempted. Oh, he's not got hold of it well. And the dive, well, the dive in vain. So the ball will roll away for 4. That shot was telegraphed very, very.
Pakistan, but look at that for a shot. That's a beautiful shot for 4. Pressure is telling on Fareed. He hasn't got that experience to bowl in the flagging of the innings. It's your entitlement, isn't it, to use those reviews?
I can think of a few. Well, that's quicker and shorter and flatter. Helped on its way very nicely too. Face off, that's well struck. This is better time, but it drops 10 yards short.
An important partnership there.
Well, now that sounded good off the bat. It looks good off the bat, and it's bouncing off the wall behind that boundary fence. That is going to.
The umpire takes it in there. Oh, that's a drop. That's the last thing.